Welcome to the live stream, everyone. Good to see everyone here this evening. I hope everyone is doing well. Um, yeah, so good to be back here on camera for you guys. So, if you will, real quick, go ahead and let me know in the chat or whatever if the audio is working. I'm just using the audio from this webcam, so it may not be perfect audio, but just at least let me know that the audio is working. So, yeah. Once we get that out of the way, then we'll go on. So, but if we don't have audio, we can't move on. So yeah, somebody drop me a chat there and just confirm that the audio is working. Steve Carpenter says everything is good. So awesome to see Steve, Harley, Rodney, all these people in the chat. Davita Williams is in the chat. Awesome. Miss Angela Darling. So yeah, it is awesome to see every one of you. Hey Jerry, good to see you on here, man. So yeah, if you're new to the live stream and you're not used to this, you do realize that there is a lag. So if you ask a question or say something, it'll be a little bit before I can get to it. So yeah, just deal with that. Also, there's no foul language that's in the chat. Don't drop any curse words. If you do, the moderator, which is my wife Stephanie, she will delete the comment. We don't do that. So, yeah. Yeah, Harley, unfortunately, with this webcam, it's kind of, I think that's about the way that it is. We're going to see if maybe it'll get a little bit better, but yeah. Hopefully, it's good enough that everyone can hear good. But anyways, back to the comments and the chat. No curse words, no foul language. Keep it all clean and no sub for sub. So if you're gonna post sub for sub in the comments, just forget about it, or else your comment's going to be deleted. So we don't do that here. It's against YouTube's policies. If you're not aware of that, anytime that you put sub for sub in a comment on any video, that's against YouTube's policies and can cause your channel to get a strike. So yeah, let's not do that. So anyways, so yeah, I want to give you a health update this evening. Also want to talk about a fun little project that I worked on. I want to briefly talk about drones, and we also have a subscriber of the week that I want to mention. So I'll try to go through this kind of fairly quickly. So just stay tuned till we can get to the end of it. And you might want to hang on to some of your questions, because when I'm kind of going through this, I have me some notes here because I want to make sure and cover everything that I can. So yeah, hang on to your questions until I can get through some of this, and then I'll jump back on here and try to answer as many questions as I can. So yeah, you may want to do that. Go ahead, and when we get started, I always like to see where everyone's from. So does others in the chat. They like to see where everyone is tuning in from. So if you will, go ahead and drop it in the chat where you're from. I'm in Northeast Arkansas in a little town called Corning. So yeah, that's where I am from. But yeah, if you'll do that, go ahead and drop it in the chat there where you're from, and yeah, everyone can see where everyone's tuning in from. Also, I do have a new intro. If you haven't seen it in some of my other videos, got a new intro. I'm going to roll that now, so be sure and let me know what you think about this new intro. Here we go. Yeah, that's it. So make sure to let me know what you think about the new intro down there in the comments. So, yeah. All right, we have people tuning in from St. Louis, from Virginia, Salt Lake City, Utah, Maynard, Arkansas. I know where that's at. Columbia, Tennessee, Hardy, Arkansas, California, near Spokane, Washington, New Jersey. Also, that's awesome. And Davita Williams is also from Corning. She's someone local, goes to church with us. So. And Jerry, South Poplar Bluff. Yeah, awesome. So it's good to see everyone here. Elk Grove, California. That's very cool. Let me get a drink of water here. I'm still dealing with a little bit here. So I do apologize for that. But let me go ahead and get into some of this health update here. I do see some people saying, yes, they like the intro. So, yeah. short and sweet to the point. Yes, that's the way I try to keep it. If I'm going to have an intro, I don't want it long. So, yeah, I want something that at least kind of tells a little bit about the channel and uh, make it quick. So, yeah, awesome. So, if you guys are chatting there, I'll try to get back to some questions. But let me go ahead and tell you, if you're not aware, I had surgery on March the 6th to remove a kidney tumor. And they went in, surgery went well, it was successful. They removed the tumor and they removed about 20% of my kidney. And the doctor was pretty confident that it was cancer, but he also felt like they got it all. And I go back on March the 28th to get the pathology report, find out what I need to do next, if there is a next step. So, yeah, that's where I'm at now. Surgery was successful. Thank everyone for all of your prayers. I'm thankful that everything went well. I was in surgery for a few hours. I can't even remember for sure how long. My wife, I'm sure she probably remembers, but I think the surgery itself only lasted about 2.5 hours, and I was in recovery a little bit. But yeah, I actually everything went good. I was in a decent amount of pain for a couple of days, but other than that, the pain hasn't been too bad. It kind of caused me some nausea, and I couldn't eat anything. But I was actually released the next day. I was released from the hospital right about 24 hours from surgery being complete. So, yeah, they felt confident enough that I was doing well. And I told them, yeah, I thought I could do good at home. So, yeah, I was released in about 24 hours after having the surgery completed. So, yeah, and let me go ahead and look on here. The pain that I was taking, or the pain that I was having, I was taking some pain pills, and I'm sure that the pain pills was causing the nausea. But I have actually been off of the pain pills now for over a week, and or for right at a week, I believe. And I've not been sick to my stomach. Everything's going good. The pain is very minimal, mostly just discomfort. It's really not a lot of pain right now. So I think I'm doing well. I've had a little bit of problem with my right arm. It kind of has felt cold and a little achy, and I wasn't sure what was going on with it. I talked to the doctor. They recommended me go to the clinic here, and then I ended up going to the ER to rule out a blood clot. They done a test from my neck all the way down to my wrist and confirmed that there was no blood clot. So that is great news. Something called phlebitis and kind of inflammation of the arteries, I believe. It happens with IVs, and they had an arterial line that was in my arm. So, yeah, I think that is kind of the reason for that. But yeah, that is getting better. Today has been good. I've not had hardly any pain at all, or any the coldness, not very much today. So I think that is doing good. I think I'm getting over that. My incisions are healing because yeah, they're itching, so I know that they're healing. I have like 4 incisions in my abdomen, and then I have a place where they actually had a drain tube. So 5 spots right now that are healing up. The largest one is only about this big. That's where they actually removed the tumor. They said the tumor was about the size of a small lime, I believe is what they said. So, uh, yeah, but everything's good. Everything is going well. I am having, I guess it's cold sweats, night sweats, whatever. I wake up in the middle of the night and I am drenched with sweat, and I've not really been hot. I go to bed cold usually, and I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm cold, but yet I'm covered in sweat. So hopefully that is something that's just happened since surgery. So I assume that maybe that will get better. Be a lot of things, I guess, going on there, but that's what's really about the only thing going on. Also, whenever I was first told about the surgery, one of my main concerns was there was some complications that could happen. In the doctor said that if the kidney didn't seal back properly, it would leak. I would become very sick. I would have to go back in, have a stent put in. If that didn't work, I would have to wear a drain, and that was a big fear of mine. The doctor said I should know within about 7 to 10 days if that had happened. And today is day 12, and so far that has not happened. So I'm very confident and optimistic, I guess I should say, that everything is going to be okay. So God's been good to me. God's been great and helped me through all of this. The prayers from all of you guys have been tremendous. The support, yeah, I just never thank you enough. So I'm thankful for that. Everything has been good there. So I'm very excited that things are looking up and things are changing. So yeah, that is kind of my health update there. So I know some of you has been talking in the chat there, and everybody talking about still praying, and yeah, so I'm doing good. Thank you all. Let me move on really quick. Tell you about a very cool project that I got to be a part of. I got to work with Miss Arkansas Teen USA. Her name is Maggie Williams, and she is from a town not too far away from me. And of course, I'm sure you're familiar with the Miss USA pageant, all of that. Of course, they have the it's Miss Teen USA, and she actually won Miss Arkansas Teen USA and is competing for the Miss Teen USA. And she had to have a video, so I got to work with her. We spent a day or a few hours one day videoing about her in her hometown, which is Pickett, Arkansas. And it was a very fun project. She is an awesome young lady to work with. She's a very beautiful young lady, but she also has a great personality and attitude. My youngest son, Tyler, who you've seen in the chat before, he actually went and helped me that day, and she was so kind to him, made us both feel amazing, and yeah, she was awesome to work with. And there is a link to that video in the description below this video. It's on my business page, but yeah, go check out that video. It was a fun project to work on. I was excited about doing that. So now we're going to move on to drones. But before we do, Steve, I got to say thank you so much for that super chat. Steve says, praying for your full and speedy recovery. Thank you so much, Steve. That is greatly appreciated. I thank you. You guys don't know how much that is appreciated. So, yeah, it's very helpful, Steve. Thank you so much. See more people popping in here. Looks like we got like 26 watching now. I think 30 was watching before. So, yeah, if you haven't hit that like button, go ahead and hit that like button if you will. We're going to move on real quick. I want to cover some drones, and we're going to talk about the subscriber of the week. You don't want to miss that. So, yeah, I know a lot of you have subscribed for drone-related stuff. Give me just a second. You got to get me another drink of water here. Yeah, thank you so much, Steve. Everybody sees such a great guy, so thank you so much. Anyways, back to the drones. I haven't flown a drone in almost 2 months now. The video that I posted with the snow footage here in Corning, that was my last time I believe that I flew my drone. So yeah, I haven't flown a drone in like almost 2 months. I've had a lot going on, as you're aware of, and yeah, it's. I'm sure you can understand that I haven't done a whole lot there, but also I let my Part 107 license lapse, which I made a video about talking about how it doesn't actually expire, but you have to renew it every 2 years. So I haven't renewed that yet since everything's been going on. So I can't do any commercial jobs, and I've actually turned down a couple of jobs. One of them today, or actually maybe it postponed them. One of them I may not get, may have to let someone else do that. But yeah, so I've not been flying lately. Hopefully, once I get over this, I can go spend another day driving to Little Rock to take my test, pay another $150, and take the test and get this Part 107 license or remote pilot certificate renewed. That way I can get back on track. Now let's talk about drone rules videos. I know a lot of you, hold on here, Rick Caliber has me beat. It's been 7 months for him, huh? Yeah, this is about the longest I've went without flying here. Um, so the drone rules. I know a lot of you subscribe for videos that I made about drone rules. I had a couple videos on here about that. I do want to let you know that I feel my channel has transitioned some, and I probably won't be doing as many videos about drone rules and drone laws. It's just something that with all the different ways that everything is changing and all, it's kind of hard to actually keep up with all of that. And also, I feel that there are people better than me that can deliver that to you. One of the channels that I highly recommend is 51 Drones. I know probably a lot of you guys already subscribe to him if you're into drones. If you're into drone rules and for some reason that you don't subscribe, make sure, because Russ, make sure and subscribe to Russ's channel. He does a great job at talking about the drone rules and keeping you up to date. There's also a link to his channel in the description down below this video. You'll see it where it says 51 drones, or it's youtube.com/51 drones. It's easy to find. And yeah, I think he would be a great person that you could follow. We'll see if I can even show you his channel here real quick. We'll see if I can pop this over here. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, this is Russ's channel, 51 Drones. So yeah, if you're not a subscriber and you want to keep up with drone rules, drone laws, that sort of stuff, then make sure and follow Russ, because he is definitely a good guy and does a great job with the videos. So yeah, make sure and subscribe to him for the drone rules and drone law stuff, because that's probably something that I won't do as much of on this channel anymore. So that's pretty much it about the drone rules. We're almost to the chat part, guys, where I'm going to answer some of these questions. Go back and look through here, but I do want to talk about a subscriber of the week. Um, I've done this in the past, and usually I pick a subscriber of the week who has commented, who has just commented on all the videos, or chatted, or people who have gave super chats. So the subscriber of the week here is Val. I believe Val is in the chat. And thank you, Rick. I'm gonna say thank you for that super chat. Yes, that will help with the Part 107 test. Thank you so much for that $25 super chat. Uh, Val has been very supportive through this whole journey with my kidney tumor and everything, all the videos that I've posted. She has been very supportive. And not only that, I told you guys in one of my videos that if you wanted to follow along with my, uh, you know, kind of these updates after surgery, that to follow me on Twitter. And Val created a Twitter page or Twitter handle. She created a Twitter account just so she could follow me and get the updates. So I felt like that was very special, and it meant a lot that somebody cared enough about me to go and create a Twitter account just for that. So yeah, that's very great. So thank you, Val. I do definitely appreciate it. Not only her, but all of the others that have been so supportive. Thank you all very much. It means a lot to me to have, you know, all of you behind me in this and praying for me. So yes, thank you so much. So now let's chat. We've got all of the stories out of the way. Yeah, let's I'll go back here and look. If you guys got any questions, anything you want to know, definitely drop it in the chat there. I'll try to get to you. I don't think my voice is quite as strong as it normally is. It's getting there though. Um, yeah, we're gonna make it. All right. So Val says, "Thank you, Jay. You're very welcome. Thank you for the support." So everyone giving Val congrats there. And Rick said 51 Drones has a great channel. He does, and does a fabulous job. Russ is a great guy, and yeah, has a great channel. Steve also agrees with that. Esther said, I didn't know you were flying drones. Just thank you as my Photoshop teacher. Well, thank you. It's been a while since I've done a Photoshop video, and something I may try to do in the future. I've had a lot of tech stuff going on, some products and unboxings, that sort of stuff. But yeah, I do fly drones as well, and think of it as a hobby, but also do commercial work with it. So looks like Val was asking about a super chat, and I believe my wife Stephanie was telling her, yes, it's a great way that you can support the channel if you want to. You can click on the little dollar sign icon down below where you chat, and if you are connected with a credit card, you can make a monetary donation to the channel. So yeah. All right, so yeah, we have Steve said, so the doctor will be giving me recovery plans. My follow up, yes, that's what I'm expecting. As far as when I need to go back for the next appointment, and then what our plans are, how often I need to get screenings, to get tested, to make sure that cancer hasn't come back. That hopefully I find all of that out on the 28th. Justin says, "Hey Jay, hey Justin, good to see you in here." Angela says, "How would I edit a YouTube video I'm making for school?" Um, I'm not positive exactly what you're talking about. Are you talking about taking a YouTube video and re-editing it, or are you talking about just making a video to put on YouTube, something for school? So, yeah, if you can give me a little more information there, I'll see if I can help you. So. Edwin says, good to see you, Jay. Good to see all of you as well. Justin wants to know what camera I use for my videos. Well, currently I am using this Logitech. It's a C920, I believe. That's what I use for the live streams, but most of my videos is done with a Canon 70D, 70D. And also, if you guys aren't aware, you can click the link in the description below this video. There's something that says, let me see exactly what it says here. If you want to see some of the gear that I use, click below. That'll take you to amazon.com/shop/jmalone, and that is a store page that I have set up. It's a way that you can anything that you purchase. Actually, I get a little bit of a commission through the affiliate link there. So yeah, that is something that can help the channel as well. But also, if you just go and you can see the gear and stuff that I use there, and then if you decide to purchase something else, I can still get some credit for it. So yeah, anytime you use that link, that is something that can benefit me, benefit the channel. And I'll show you what that looks like right here real quick. But yes, that is the 70D is what I use mostly for the videos. Let me switch over here to the screen so you can see. Let's do this here. There we go. Yeah, whenever you go to amazon.com/shopjmalone, you'll see it here. You can go down to the storefront page. We've got some fun gift ideas. This is just some stuff that I've shared, some products that I have actually reviewed. And then I have a gear list, some smart home devices that I use, a YouTube starter kit, some products that I would recommend if you're actually starting YouTube. And then I've got some books, a couple of books that I've created. And one of them's a drone logbook. One is a book about my grandmother, my great grandmother. And then another one is just a book I made for our local school, a kind of a little notebook there. So, yep. That's what we have there. So make sure that you go and check that out. There, like I said, there is a link to that in the description below the videos where it says to check out the gear that I use. So that's how you can find out more stuff that I use there. All right, let's go back to the chat here. Thank you, Steve. Yes, I appreciate the prayers for the follow-up on the 28th. Looking forward to that. And looks like my wife has answered Steve. Yes, my boys have been extremely helpful, and yeah, they've done good through all of this. Had both my boys, my wife, and my parents, or my father, with me at the hospital during surgery. So yeah. Angela, you are making a video that you're putting on YouTube. There's many different ways that you can edit it. You can use the software. I use Adobe Premiere Pro. There's other softwares that you can use. You can edit a video on your mobile device. I know with an iPhone you can use iMovie. There are other apps that you can edit it with, and you know you're going to be limited on some apps. But you edit the video, then it's simply at the top of YouTube page. There's looks like a little video camera with a plus. You can go there and you can upload it there. So yeah, that's not sure exactly what else to tell you, but that's how you would edit it and upload to YouTube. Phil Pat says the new award for most kindness will go to Valley. She's very kind. Yes. Marks wants to know if the Phantom 4 is coming with 4K camera or if it is optional. The Phantom 4 has a 4K camera. So yeah, it's already has a 4K camera on it. And in fact, the Mavic Pro, which is the drone that I have, it has 4K on it, and I have never shot on 4K. I shoot on the 2.7K. I never shoot on the 4K. I just never have a reason for it. And as far as editing, I edit on a MacBook Pro, and yeah, 4K footage would be difficult to edit. So, yep. Everyone's checking on my wife there. Yeah, she's been a tremendous help to me. I don't know how she's holding up. She may not be truthful with me, but I think she's done well. And so, yeah, she's been a great nurse to me. She's been by my side through most every bit of this. I am actually at my office today. I drove down here to my office today. She went to work today, but it's the first day that she's been to work. So both of us have been off of work for a while. So she decided she was going to go back today, so she could get some money. So, and someone wants to know PewDiePie or T Series. Justin, I am not subscribed to either one of them. I may be the one of the only YouTube creators that's not subscribed to PewDiePie, but I've never seen a need in it. So I will tell you this, that I do think that since T Series is kind of a group collaboration there, that yeah, their subscriber number being higher, that's just, I don't agree with that. But yeah, PewDiePie, since he is a single creator, yeah, I would definitely rather him have the title for the most subscribers. Looks like Steve Carpenter is saying there are no new Phantom 4 available. They've pulled them. Looks like they've pulled them back. DJI has pulled them back for their Phantom 4 RTKs. So yeah, okay. I've been out of the loop a little bit on that. So Val, thank you so much. There's a $1.99 super chat there. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Bill, my family is doing well. They are doing good. They've been very supportive through all of this. Harley, you're not subscribed to PewDiePie either. Yeah, yeah, that's something I've never felt the need for. I subscribe to channels that I feel I want to watch on a regular basis, and PewDiePie has never piqued my interest enough to subscribe. I've only watched one or two of his videos. That's it. I've never been into PewDiePie, so yeah. Yeah, I've been getting some products in the mail, and I'm going to be opening some more products soon to show you guys. Um, if you guys happen to want to drop me anything, a note, a card, a picture, something to tell me where you are from, then you can see the address right there. Have P.O. Box 183, Corning, Arkansas 72422. And you can also find that address in the description. Also, I believe it's when you go to my channel and go to About. I think I have it there as well. So, yeah, if anybody wants to drop me something, you can definitely do that there. Looks like Val was asking about making the super chat. Um, Val, you made a super chat, so yeah. I see where the super chat was for $1.99, and in your note it says $20 and thanks for the shout out. But yeah, so the super chat came through for $1.99 there, so thank you very much. Yes, Phil, thank you. Yes, the family's doing good. And Angela says you only watch one or two with over 1 million subscribers. You like smaller channels better. That's awesome. Appreciate the support for smaller channels. I do consider my channel a smaller channel, and there are others a lot smaller than mine. I realize that, but there's others a lot larger. So yeah, I subscribe to some channels with that are larger channels. One of my favorite, or I say my favorite channels, one channel that I really like their content, is Dude Perfect. Really like them. They're a huge channel, and I do subscribe to them. We also subscribe to Roman Atwood's vlogs, which he hasn't been vlogging much lately, but my family enjoys watching Roman Atwood vlogs. And we also subscribe to Off the Ranch. I don't know if you're familiar with Matt Carricker. He has Demolition Ranch, Off the Ranch, and then Vet Ranch. And I subscribe to all of those, but mainly his family vlog channel, which is Off the Ranch. It's very entertaining. It's fun to watch, and so I've subscribed to his channel. I've got a lot of channels that I subscribe to, but that's kind of some that I watch for entertainment purposes, at least. And I do subscribe to other channels for education stuff, whether it's photography, drone stuff, or YouTube and stuff I learned from YouTube. Nick Nimmin, Brian G. Johnson, Tim Smoyer, those guys. I subscribe to all of those to help me learn how to do this YouTube stuff. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce your name. Opeyemi. 11:30 p.m. here. It's bedtime. So thank you so much for tuning in. I do realize, kind of across the water, it's at nighttime. So some of the people that are great supporters of the channel can't tune in here. But thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great night. Phil, if you're asking if I have a dog, I do not have a dog. I used to, but I don't have a dog anymore. Sarasota experience. You just got into the live. Hopefully, you'll go back and watch the update. But as you can see, I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling good, getting better every day. Justin, what do you think of third-party lenses that, if they're worth buying? You've always been loyal to Canon L lenses, but it gets expensive. That is very true. I am a big fan of Canon L lenses. In fact, all I have is Canon lenses. I don't have any other lenses now. I have had Sigma lens in the past, and definitely I believe they're stepping up their game, making better lenses, and they definitely are cheaper than the Canon L series lenses. So I don't have a problem with them. I've not purchased any new lenses in quite a while, So yeah, that's all I have is Canon lenses right now. So someone says your family is glued to Dude Perfect. Yes, our boys like Dude Perfect, as my wife has said. Yeah, they're a good, clean channel. Christian men that use good music in their videos and don't have to worry about that. So yeah. Angela says you look for authenticity on channels. Yes, that is good. That's where some of the smaller channels really shine. Um, and sometimes people lose that authenticity once they get larger. Val, thank you. There you go. There's 19.99, so that's $22 from Val. Thank you so much. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you. Rick, you got to run. Thank you for the prayers, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in this evening, and hope you have a wonderful night. Phil, I had a boxer. That was my last dog I had, I believe. We also had a Chihuahua once. Can't remember, but yeah, we've had a couple dogs, but Boxer was the last dog that we had, um, and her name was Sugar. And yeah, I enjoyed her, but she was an outside dog, and yeah, we got rid of. We don't have any pets. Angela, yes, I have people that bring their pets in and photograph their pets. I've done that several times and used to do more pet photography. But yeah, I do photograph pets from time to time. Have I ever thought of vlogging, Justin? I have a couple videos on my channel that are vlog style videos. It's nothing that I've really picked up and thought that people would be that interested in a vlog, really. But there is a family vlog that I did actually to Branson. Go to my channel, look up Branson, Missouri, J Malone or whatever, and you'll find a family vlog we did in Branson there. Also done a little video from Tennessee Safari Park. Done another vlog about an event that we went to. So yeah, I've kind of had a few on there, but not a whole lot of vlog stuff. Sarasota says you fly a Phantom 4 Pro, and if I am ever in a situation that need to replace it, would you recommend for a drone with DJI? Uh, Eliminate the Phantom series. Well, if you eliminate the Phantom series right now, I would think that that you would want to go with probably the Mavic 2 Pro, the Mavic 2 Zoom. Not sure what DJI is coming out with next. Kind of been out of the loop on some of that lately, but yeah, I think the Mavic 2 Pro or the Mavic 2 Zoom would be good. Steve, you want to know if I'm going to lay low and slow until I follow up with an appointment? I am going to take things slow and easy. I actually can't lift anything right now over a gallon of milk, so that eliminates a lot of stuff that I pick up. So yeah, I'm taking it pretty easy as far as all of that. So I'm going to be taking it easy. I hope I actually get another video possibly later this week that I can get uploaded here. So I'm going to be taking it as easy as I can, but kind of progress every day and try to get better. Hi, Patty. So good to see you here. You've been busy cooking supper. That sounds pretty good. I'm going to eat as soon as I get home. And thank you so much. Yes, I am doing pretty good. Uncle Buck wants to know how I'm doing. I'm doing good. Make sure and watch the first of this video when this finishes, and I give a quick update. But I'm healing well, feeling pretty good. Have some little bit of discomfort, but overall I'm doing well. Justin wants to know what my favorite retail store for buying shirts or clothing. Man, I'm a Southern USA guy here, and I shop at Walmart, shop at J.C. Penney. That's two of the most places I get shirts. I'm not above buying Walmart shirts, so I buy whatever works. SNB channel, you love the video Branson. Cool, thank you so much. That was fun to make. There is a part in that video. I wish you guys would go to watch it. There is a part in that video that was so fun to do. Yeah, it was a little time lapse of my family putting up all the clothes and unpacking while I sat on the bed eating a banana. So, yeah, you ought to go check out that video. Watch for that moment. That was really fun to do. My wife dropped the link to that Branson vlog right there, so you guys have to check on that. Uncle Buck, you have your 3-year checkup on April 1st. Hey, that's awesome. April Fools, it don't matter. So, yeah, good luck with all that. Hope everything is well. I'm anxious to go for my appointment on the 28th to get the pathology report and find out my next step. Bill says, thanks for the info. You and your family seem to make me feel emotionally sorry for what you have been through. Well, we have been emotional, and I'm sure it is kind of an emotional journey for others as well. Thank you so much for your thoughts, your prayers. Yeah, and I appreciate the connection that I've made with a lot of you guys throughout this journey. So thank you so much. Angela likes that Branson video there. Yeah, if we do any vacations, we'll have to keep it in mind. And I think my family overall, they enjoyed making the video. Like I said, it's been a couple years now, so. Sarasota, when was the last time I was in Florida? That would have been about a year ago, somewhere close to that. I went with my sister and her family. My nephew is terminally ill. He he needs a lot of prayers, and he is not doing good at all. But we went with them on a wish trip. Me and my wife Stephanie went with them for a wish trip to Disney, and that was the last time that I was in Florida. Justin says in Canada we have bagged milk instead of containers. What's my opinion on that? I have seen that in videos and pictures, and I think it's wild. Yeah, I don't know how I would get used to the bagged milk, but yeah, that is kind of interesting. Angela, if you've not seen that, you got to look up bagged milk, and it's very cool. It's very interesting. Val wants to know what's a good mic to use with your iPhone for vlogging. Um, if you're going to be using your iPhone, I actually have a mic that is back in the back that a company sent me, and it plugs up. If you have the headphone jack, it'll plug up straight to the headphone jack of your iPhone, and it's a little lavalier mic you can clip on here, and it is very cheap and seems to be working well. I've tested it out in a few of my recent videos, and I think it's working pretty well. Phil says it's nighttime. God bless. Hope to see you tomorrow. Thanks a lot, Phil. Thanks for tuning in. Not sure when I'll have another video up, but thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, Uncle Buck, taking one day at a time. Don't too much. Don't do too much. Today I wanted to come down here to the office. I may not be down here tomorrow. I want to take it easy, and we actually have church on Tuesday nights. We have church on Tuesday night, Saturday night, Sunday morning, and Sunday night. I went to church all weekend long. I done well, so I want to make sure not overdo it, so I can go to church again tomorrow night. So it looks like Sarasota is responding to a question here. Yeah, a question. I probably missed something about a drone. So, yeah, thank you all for helping out and responding to others. Well, guys, it is about time probably for me to wrap this up. I do want to say thank you for everyone that has tuned in here. Thank you for the super chats this evening. It's a big help right now, especially. It's great. I definitely appreciate it. It helps me out since I've been off from work, and yeah, appreciate it so much. SNB channel says, "Do you have a Rode mic?" I do not have a Rode mic. Rode mic makes one to respond. Was it here that Val was asking about a mic? Rode mic makes one that you can plug straight into your camera. It's a little like shotgun mic, and that works. So, Steve, you got to run. All right, man. Well, thanks for tuning in here. Happy to give you the updates. So yeah, thank you so much. Sarasota want to know about the name of our church and if they're on social media. Yes, on Instagram and Facebook both. My wife told you they're Big T Apostolic Church. Yes, you can find us on Facebook there where we try to post some stuff. Justin, you're welcome. I wanted to go live, give you guys kind of an update, and I was doing it a little bit more often until I got the news about my tumor. Things kind of changed, so hopefully as I recover, get better, maybe I can do more of these. Don't know if I can do every week, but I definitely want to try to do more of these. I enjoy being able to chat with you guys live, and hopefully we can come up with some pretty cool stuff to chat about. Patty's getting out of here. Bye, Patty. Thank you so much for tuning in here. All right, as I'm fixing to leave here, I know you guys, some of you know, I do have another channel. It is called Mid-South Flavor. It's all about cooking, grilling, food-related stuff. You can see the channel there. Yeah, and I actually just crossed over 1,000 subscribers recently. So, yeah, look up youtube.com/Mid-South Flavor if you want to follow along on that channel that is all about food related stuff, grilling, cooking, and hope that I can actually expand that channel in the future. So yeah, be sure and subscribe over there if you want to. Also, guys, you might see me wearing a cap more often. Check that hair out. Oh, it's getting thin. So, what do you guys think? Should I wear a cap, or should I just shave it and go with it, or what? What do you think I should do there? So, yeah, I'm probably going to be wearing a cap more often for sure, but I guess that comes with being 38 years old and losing all this hair. So, yeah, it looks too funny not to cover it up. Uh, Someone Sarasota said comment in this live from that page so you can find the link. Let me see if I can do this here real quick. youtube.com/mid-south flavor. See if we can drop that link right there. I'm not sure if it's going to be a clickable link or not. And I can't log out of this here. Kylie says to wear a hat. She don't want me to shave it, but yeah, who knows? I might have to shave it sometime soon. I can comment on that. Give me 1 second, guys, and I will drop a comment here from my phone. All right, there should be a Mid-South Flavor comment popping up there for you guys, so you can check out the channel from there. Esther says, your cap looks nice. Is it a Make America Great Again? It's not. It's just an American flag on there. That's it. So, thank you, though. Uh, Val says, you would love to purchase one. Send you the link. You're talking about one of the microphones? If so, then I will try to get you a link and shoot you a link on Twitter. So, yeah, I'll try to make sure and send you something. Angela says I should watch Cooking with Jay. Is that another channel? I may have seen something like that before. Uh, and yes, Harley says getting back to grilling season. Yep. I've already actually, even since my surgery, done some smoked cheeseburgers on the grill. So, yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm fixing to get off here for the evening. We've been on here for about 50 minutes now. And thank you all. Looks like there's still 15 people hanging around. So, yeah, make sure that you hit that like button if you haven't hit that like button yet. I would greatly appreciate it. And check out the Mid-South Flavor page if you haven't done that. So, yeah, thank you all. There we go. Let's look and see how many. Looks like we got about 28 likes on there. So, thank you all for the likes. I definitely appreciate it. David said I should start selling merchandise. Actually, below this video, it should show up. There are some drone shirts that I made. And I actually have Mid-South Flavor, my cooking channel. I have some caps there. So yeah. Harley says, "Thanks. Stephanie Malone is the one I need to ask about shaving the head. We have talked about it and talked about it, and yeah, if that comes down to it, she's okay with it. We've left it as it is for right now, but yeah, she's pretty okay with however, but yeah, she definitely she means a lot there. But I like to get the input from others as well. All right. Well, thank you all for being here once again. Thank you for all the support on the channel. It's been great. You guys have been wonderful. So thanks a lot for chatting with me tonight and for hanging out here. So until next time, God bless.